And it goes a little something like.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another part of Life is Strange. I believe we are on part 7. It's been a long time since I've played this game, and I was just thinking that I should probably finish it out on the YouTube channel. It's been about a year. Yeah, I think I remember the last part being about sometime in June, July of 2024, so it's getting up there. So it's been a while since I've last touched this game. A big reason why I didn't finish out the game and why I'm kind of going back to it is because the storyline wasn't as interesting as I thought it would be. So, you know, so I kind of dropped it for a little bit and chose to do other things. But I definitely want to finish series out on the YouTube channel, so that's kind of why I'm revisiting it. So go check out the other parts. I've got part 1 through 6, I believe, in a folder called Life is Strange, so be sure to check that out if you guys haven't. And yeah, so I am gonna start from where we left off, which I believe is episode 4. So I don't know how long the episodes are, but if I remember correctly, they were like 2-part episodes. So like I did an hour-long part times 2, so I did like 2-hour-long episodes, I believe. So anyways, as always, I'll leave a link in the description below if you are interested in the game yourself. I am playing the remastered version as well as the Steam version, so that's the one that I'll link down below for you guys. But yeah, I'm interested to get back into it. I kind of remember where we left off. I try to go back and rewatch my own parts to kind of catch up on the story a little bit. Yeah, I just think the biggest reason why I kind of dropped the series is because of the storyline wasn't as interesting to me, but I'm hoping that I get back into it pretty fast. As well as the music. I do remember it being like copyright central for YouTube, so I did turn that off, and I'll leave it off, so that's kind of why you probably won't hear music in certain situations. It's because I turned it off due to YouTube copyright issues that I had with it. But yeah, let's jump back in. That's enough of me yapping, and let's jump back into the story. Sometimes I wonder if there's supposed to be like music going on.
Weird.
You
hanging out
know?
with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Okay, I do kind of remember, I think where we left off last part was Max, I think her name is, so the main character went back in time and changed something, and that changed the future, and this is kind of, we're living in the future, of the changes she made in the past, if I remember correctly, so.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Oh God.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
Interesting. So she doesn't know Rachel Amber like she did in the past.
As long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Interesting. Yeah, so it seems like a lot of things have changed from the timeline that we knew of in the earlier episodes. I think we changed, if I remember correctly, Chloe's dad dying or something. We made sure he didn't die. Yeah, something like that. God, it's been too long.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
All right, time to snoop.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. That is so incredible. And she can browse. Chloe is still a punk at heart. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online. There's the old Chloe. Snow globes are taking over.
I wonder what Max's plan is gonna be. I mean,
Oh, the snow dough.
I don't know if she can
guess not
rewind
everything
time as
changed.
much as she thinks she can.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Max, it is so cool that you're here.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. That's a serious heat lamp.
Okay, I'll get you some water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I
man.
can't keep all my other friends away.
That's sad.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Oh my
Chloe.
god.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
This is kind of sad. I mean, is Max gonna rewind something? Did we lose our abilities? I don't really remember.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is.
Dear
Kind of a
Chloe,
generic card.
I am so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again, Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Yeah, that's awful. Awful, Max.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Ah, butterfly effect.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Hey, Yuki.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12. So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD. Ah, here's the DVD.
Interesting. What, a load scene, really? I forgot how many load scenes. That was kind of weird too. It was like a weird cut. It looked like Max had fallen asleep watching the movie.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I feel like
I
going
know
from
things were
Until Dawn
different
to
when we were
this
just dorky
game
kids,
is
but
like night and day, man.
being with you made me feel like when
I think
we
that's
were
so funny.
pirates jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Okay.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Jesus. Couldn't imagine. How do I do the... Okay, it's this button. Interesting.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. Yep, that's the same graffiti from before. Yep,
Oh.
that's the same graffiti.
I must have pressed the button
before.
twice. This game definitely has some bugs in it.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Interesting. Blackwell honors student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months. Yeah, it was kind of weird because Chloe was friends with her, but I guess if Chloe gets into her accident, she doesn't make friends with Rachel. Interesting. So I guess that makes sense.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. And she's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Oh,
Sounds
interesting.
like you know them well.
Yeah.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Interesting.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Yeah, I do remember him. I think he was dead in the other
No
reality.
change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choices of food coupon boss. They're drowning in debt.
Yeah,
Just to
they are.
take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Yeah, medical bills are no joke. That's for sure.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
They gotta sell stuff.
Damn, the bills never end.
Yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing. Like, yeah, you're grateful she's alive, but you know, the debt and the bills is kind of crazy.
At least we never had to hide from step-douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
I don't know.
I guess we stopped growing up together. I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. Oh. Okay. So maybe the brother's helping financially?
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her toys. I kind of want to open this and see what's in here. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help with you with the loan at this time. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so they're like reaching out to family.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
I didn't know you were here, Joyce. I'm sorry I'm walking into your room all of a sudden, like a weirdo.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Okay, let's see. As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I have ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. Oh man, so she might be put on like a respirator, I guess.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Can I open the drawer? There we go.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son,
Interesting.
Nathan.
Even in this reality too, they're kind of weird.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him.
Aw,
It sounds corny, I know.
they're so
You
cute.
rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to barge into your room all of a sudden, but gotta go. Gotta blast.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Isn't this where her, like, medical stuff is supposed to be? Question mark? Or not? Okay. Wasn't it supposed to be in there? Or am I crazy? Did she say it was
go there now?
Okay. Did I miss it? What? Nothing's like popping up. Am I supposed to not be in here? Oh. Is it because of... Okay, that's so stupid. I could perfectly see no problem. What the fuck?
How's it going, Time Tripper?
That's so weird. I don't remember that being a
I think
thing.
I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Nothing here.
That is so stupid. I'm like, why is nothing popping up? What the hell? The game definitely has its quirks, that's for sure.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Huh? What? I think she wants us to kill her. Oh my god. No fucking way, right?
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this.
I pressed I don't know,
I
man.
had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours?
Yeah, it's a bit, that's a big choice.
There's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please.
Oh
Help me, Max.
man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna accept it. Yeah.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. This is a rough choice. I think Max is gonna go back in time anyways, so I don't think it'll be too bad of a choice. But the life she's living now is no life.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
Oh
I love you,
man.
Max. See you around.
This is
Sooner than you think.
this is very sad. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back anyways. I'm assuming there's probably a song playing here. Oh, we can. Okay, I see.
I'm sorry, William.
There we go. There we go. That's why I was like, no way. Oh, it's like right there. It's like close. Come on.
Who wants to help me make crepes? In France, they call them crepes.
There we go.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it. Because
Wow.
tonight your mother
She
promised
doesn't
to
want to
make us a
change it
world-famous
again.
salmon
Like in the
surprise with
future, to
chocolate
make the
cake
same
for
mistake.
dessert.
To go back.
Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Yeah, that's a tough decision to have. It's definitely,
Max, you're being so fucking strange.
this superpower is
never gonna see
definitely
us again.
hard, you know?
Chloe. I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Yeah, it's like all reverting back. As it should be, I think. I mean, I think we made the wrong choice anyways to go back in time and change something that's already happened, you know? Like, the universe has a way of setting things into motion and finding balance. So with a power like that, I could see where it's tempting, but it wasn't for the better, you know?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Yeah, be grateful
I don't
you...
think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Yeah, be grateful you didn't get stuck back there, you know? Like, I feel like her ability is somewhat chaotic. Yeah, just be grateful, Max, that you didn't get stuck back there. I hate these awkward silences. It does the game no justice. Like, it already has its quirks, and then when you turn the music off, it even gets even weirder. Like, why? Why are there so many montages of, like, music playing? Like, I'm pressing buttons, too, and it won't let me up. Oh, there we go.
All our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Oh my god, that was so weird. It was like... I'm assuming music was playing, but because I
That's
have
my
it turned
Chloe.
off, it's like... It's just so weird. Like, what?
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook. 2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present with... This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time...
Okay, hold on. Hold on, you're going so fast. You're going too fast. Can't read. Okay, let's see. I hate that the scroll is like so stupid. She sounds hot, so I get why. Something. What? Your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Weird. Okay. Alrighty. Interesting.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Interesting. Mr. Madsen, thank you for helping with Nathan. It is appreciated. Interesting. Okay.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I think this all boils down to the Prescotts being like evil people, if I remember correctly. I mean, we already met Nathan. We haven't, I don't think we've met the dad.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
As per our discussion about the new campus surveillance system, Miss Grant has informed me that her petition was only one avenue of protest. Okay, interesting.
David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Howdy, Andy. Just wanted to let you know that Chloe was actually with me the other night and not at Blackwell. I almost wish she had been because I caught her with some more weed, so I had to put the fear of God and country into her. Okay. Not to mention the threat of kicking your ass out. These kids are so goddamn entitled, as you know. Just wanted to let you know so Chloe doesn't blah 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 blah. Okay.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me. That's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you going to tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially
I don't mind the
Kate Marsh.
stepdad. I think he is an a-hole sometimes, but I think he's trying to do what he can do, you know?
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for
That's
me,
so funny.
But I have to be a hard-ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this.
He's trying to protect them, but
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
He knows
Now,
something, that's
excuse me,
for
Max.
sure.
I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too. Sorry, but this is my official man
Whoa,
cave.
that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I bet. Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series. Max, you better put that plank back to protect the nest. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Interesting. So it said this action will have consequences. So maybe if I didn't put the plank back? Kinda weird. Interesting. Can we speak to him again after noticing the lock on the door or no?
Max,
Oh, the keys to the kingdom. Or at least David's locker.
Can we do something to get him away, maybe?
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me. Excuse me, Max. Do
Oh,
not
shit.
touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
Sure is hard to work in private with somebody watching you. Sorry, but this is my official... So, no girls allowed.
Oh.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
Hey!
Oh, shit.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
I give up William but defend David? Look, Chloe. Gotcha.
Hey!
I give up William but defend David? Yep, locked from the other side.
Okay, so he is standing there. Sorry, guys. I kind of forgot how this mechanic works. Oh, I forgot this.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Interesting.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
I am the key master. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate and Nathan. Oh, yes. Score. Back to Chloe now.
Yeah, I totally forgot how the mechanic worked. Oh, can't go upstairs?
Yo, Chloe!
Oh, there we go.
Are you ready yet?
With like
to get back to my
rewinding
dorm.
time and stuff like that.
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max.
Oh, Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Alrighty guys, before we talk to Kate and get more into her storyline, I am gonna end this part here. I hope you guys are enjoying this, you know, me getting back into the series, hoping to finish it out for you guys. I don't know how I feel about this game so far. I took a long break from it, and coming back to it, I kind of feel like I remember why I took a break from it, if that makes sense. I hate to be that person. I know that there are tons of Life is Strange, like, fans and things like that. The game definitely has its quirks, and, you know, some bugs and things like that. I definitely think if the music was on, it would be a lot better, for sure, but because of YouTube, like, copyright issues, I just can't have the music on, sadly, which kind of hinders the game a lot. Like, I feel like there's a lot of awkward pauses and things like that. But so far, it's been okay. I think I just don't mesh well with the story. Like, personally, I'm just not, like, super invested in any of the characters. But I'm hoping that I can finish it out for you guys so that you guys have a complete Life is Strange, like, gameplay walkthrough kind of thing on the YouTube channel that you guys can go back to if you guys are super interested in this game. I'd like to hear from you guys how you guys are enjoying, like, these gameplay views.
Kate's family feels about all this.
On kind of, you know, how the game is for you guys. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'm always, you know, a big feedback person, and I always read every comment, you know, that you guys have on the YouTube channel. So again, I just kind of like to hear from you guys on if you guys like this series, if you kind of like the gameplay. It doesn't have too much gameplay either, which I do feel kind of hinders the game as well. But yeah, I'm looking to close this out, so you know, bear with me when I play this this gameplay. If it's not up to you, you know, if you don't totally like it, that's fine. You know, you don't have to like it. But yeah, I'd love to hear your feedback on the game. Anyways, I'll stop rambling. As always, I'll leave a link in the description below if you are interested in the game. Again, I changed my YouTube scheduling, so 2 videos every week, one on Wednesday and one on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be sure to check in then if you guys aren't subscribed. If you guys are subscribed, then you'll be notified of when a new video pops up, so that's nice. Also, I've taken a break a little bit from streaming to kind of pursue a little bit of my YouTube channel, so I'm still streaming, just not maybe as much as I was, so just kind of keep that in mind while I, you know, try to navigate my YouTube channel, you know, videos more. I'm prioritizing that more just for a consistency point of view than my stream channel, so just kind of be aware of that. And then also, if you guys want to be part of the Comfy crew, then be sure to click that link in the YouTube like section for the links and things, and you'd be sure to join the Discord server as well if that's something that you're interested in, being part of one of the community. I do appreciate it, and yeah. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.